we are starting our training. We're doing 8 miles. We're planning a trip this summer, and I want to get a little fit before that vacation in July, so the adventures begin. Today we were scheduled to run 9 miles, and we're not used to not having the water fountains available, so we've been packing these little water bottles. Juan's like, what'd you say?
I didn't bring my water bottle.
And I'm like, no, and my water bottle's warm and it's not a lot of water, and we still had a ways to go, so, and it was hot. And so for the first time in almost 10 years that we've been running, we actually stopped and cut our run short. So instead of doing, we had to stop at a store to get some water, which that's more important, right? We have to be smart.
Yes.
We ended up running 7.5 miles, but we did some walk run on the way back. And I'm trying not to be mad because it happens.
My forgetfulness caused us to do only 7.5.
No, and you know what? I'm gonna give you. Oh, how about these bugs? I was kind of tired too. It was hard for me too. Like, I'm relieved that we cut it short. So it's not just you. Anyway, failure, but not. That's what happens when you train. It's part of the journey. It's all good. Toodles. Just finished running 18 miles. And I feel great, but my legs feel heavy. So it was time to soak in cold Lake Michigan water for our knees. Feel good. I'm ready for a beer. Yeah. Howdy. Today we are doing the Naperville Trails Half Marathon, September 4th, 2021. And we got here very early so that we can pick up our bibs. Yay!
Bibs.
So we're waiting in the car for about an hour and a half. Yeah. But anyway, at least we're not rushing. We found parking. It's great. So we're looking forward to this race. Are you?
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy too. I can't wait to go home and take a nap. See you at the start line. What's your minute mile?
14.
No, we are standing at the... Let's hope we can do that.
14.
Annual half marathon kicking off, guys. I want to hear some noise out here. Who's supposed to run a half day? 13.1 miles of fun. This is going to be for...
in St. Charles, Illinois. We are going to be doing the Fox Valley Marathon tomorrow, Sunday. Juan's already sleepy. And so this is our hotel. We're staying in the Hilton Garden Inn. Were you checking out?
No.
We're staying at the Hilton Garden Inn. Our TV doesn't work. But we're going to watch Netflix and we have the laptop. Anyway, it's going to be a hot one tomorrow. And potentially a cold black, which is terrifying. But we're just gonna do what we gotta do, right, Juan?
Yep.
So we're gonna go run right now, our 2 miler, and then we're gonna have some pasta. Anyway, you look so serious. And it's gonna be a good time. So we're excited. We feel good. We feel ready. Sleepy. So we'll record the race tomorrow. Bye. All right, so today we were supposed to do the Fox Valley Marathon. We started out the race, we started out strong, and they did say that there was a possibility of code black, which is dangerous and they usually cancel it. So Juan and I both had different experiences. The race started out nice. There was a lot of shade, trees. It was nice, it was great. And so my experience, I want to make sure, because a lot of times they cut, because there's a 20 miler happening, a half marathon, and a 5K. And so they tell you where to split. And so I wanted to make sure that I paid attention, because I get into zone to the marathon. And it was already mile 20. And I was like, all right, now I need to mentally prepare. I have 6 more miles to go. But all of a sudden people were cheering like, you're almost done. Oh, bless you. They're like, you're almost done. And then I'm running and I'm like, I'm not almost done. I have like a whole 6 more miles to go. And then I see the finish line and I was like, damn, I went the wrong way. So like I run and people are trying to take pictures of me and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not done. So I finish. And then this lady's trying to give me a medal and water. And I was like, no. I'm like, I'm not done. I'm doing the marathon. And she's like, no, honey, you're done. I looked at my watch. I'm like, no, I only did 20 miles. I need to finish. So I'm like running around. I'm like, oh my God, Juan's running the marathon. And here I am. I did it wrong, like a dork. And then finally someone's like, oh, they canceled the marathon. Everybody's just doing the 20. So then I was like, okay. But I felt great, which is nice, because I was slow. And so I'm like texting Juan. I'm like, call me. And then what was your experience? You want to share your story?
Quad pain.
No, but like, how did you find out that the marathon was canceled? I found out at the end, like after I crossed the finish line.
Mile 11, some random dude cheering people on was like, I had turned around because I asked the runner, I'm like, is this the way to the marathon? And he's like, no, this is 20. Marathon's over there. So he was pointing across the river. And then as I was turning backwards, a spectator was like, you're going the wrong way, buddy. And I told him, I was running a marathon, and then he informed me that the marathon was canceled and everyone was doing 20.
I like that it was a spectator that told me.
There was some old guy that, like real Chicago style guy. But hey, you let me know.
So yeah, I'm like a little disappointed because it feels weird even having this medal, because it's like we didn't earn it, but we did do 20 miles, which is pretty good. I stood by the finish line. I'm like, maybe I'll see him. And then I saw him cross the finish line. It makes me so happy when I see you.
It makes me happy when I see you already all finished and glowing from excitement.
And then we went and had a beer. And now we're ready to go eat pizza and more beer. So the adventures of our running journey. We did it. We finished finally a marathon this year. Since we weren't able to complete the Fox Valley Marathon, we decided we would come back and do the Milwaukee Lakefront Marathon. And we finished it. Yay, Juan and Liz. And so the finish line was, it's like a festival park
Well, where Summerfest happens.
where Summerfest happens. And it's good. We had a blast. The course was wonderful. It rained. I love the rain. So it was fun. It was good. No knee pain. Yay. But Juan had gym shoe issues. The sole or the
Insole.
the insole of his shoe went like this, right? Like this.
It like crumbled up.
But he still did well. We both finished. This is my 10th marathon. Woo, my 10th. So now we're gonna celebrate with some food, some beverages, and then we're gonna take mini naps. Toodles.